What persuaded you to sign for Accrington Stanley?
Everything. I think just from where I've come from, the setbacks that I had, as soon as the opportunity arose, it was one of them things. It's an easy decision, and then obviously I've come here and met the gaffer and everyone. It's just swayed me.
Go on, tell us about your background.
So I was Leamington for a few years. Then I had
with Colby Bishop.
Colby was there the year before me actually, and then I had a serious knee injury, kept me out for 12 months, and then went to Boston, started last year, and then had a good year, and just off the back of promotion.
Really hit the ground running at Boston, didn't you, with 16 goals, was it? And then getting promoted to the National League. It must have been a hard place to leave when you've been there and helped them so much.
Yeah, it was. I say it was a tough decision, but I knew what I wanted to do, and I had to speak to the gaffer about it there, and he was brilliant with me, and he was understanding that the opportunity it doesn't come around that often to go back to the Football League. So now I'm delighted.
Played in the league before with Cheltenham and got a league goal.
Yeah.
What was that experience like?
I was a baby then. I think I was 19 at the time. But you could say it's some experience, but a completely different person and player to what I was then and now.
We always ask this kind of question. What type of player are you?
I'd say traditional number 9. A handful to play up against. The centre half will know he's been in a game and score goals.
And 16 goals last season. You must have been really delighted with that.
Yeah, especially off the back of the injury that I had. I didn't know whether I was going to play again.
Was it an ACL?
My ACL, yeah. So I didn't know I was going to play again, and then kind of just things got better and better, and then top it off with going up through the playoffs as well. It's just icing on the cake. And
you've been a PE teacher as well.
Yeah, similar to Colby. When I was at Leamington a few years ago, that was what I was doing alongside that as well. I enjoyed it.
But you're glad to be full-time professional footballer.
Yeah, it's another tool to have, but it's not what I want to be doing. Do you know what I mean?
What are you expecting from this season? Because I suppose it's always hard being a striker because people will immediately judge you on goals. I guess you want to hit the ground running and things like that, but do you put pressure on yourself?
Yeah, to a certain extent. But I think it's one of them where I try not to put too much pressure on myself. Prior to my injury, I did that a lot, and then afterwards I come out of it thinking let's just enjoy it, and that's the type of season that I had. So I'm just coming here and just wanting to enjoy myself.
Now, yeah, you have been at Accrington before on the bench for a game with Cheltenham. Has it changed?
Yeah. So initially I thought when the opportunity arose, I was like, I've been there before, and I was like, I don't remember it being great. So then when I came back here, I was like, wow. Yeah. I was like, what's happened? No, it's brilliant. The facilities are incredible. The pitch is a carpet. What more do you want?
I guess you're just relishing now the pre-season to start and then the season to show everybody, all the fans and everything, what you can do.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm delighted to get it done so early, but now it's kind of one of them things where it's just I've got to make sure that I'm right for pre-season and ready to get going, and it seems like a long way.
You've just had your holiday,
yeah.
So is it now full training, back in the gym and everything?
Yeah, now I've had enjoyed the promotion, had a week's holiday, and now I can get back on track.
Do you know anybody at the club already, or I know you say you still speak to Colby Bishop. Have you spoke to him about Accrington?
I only spoke to him throughout my injury. Matt Lowe, I know him. I haven't spoke to him about it because obviously I haven't really told anyone about it. But no,
until the big reveal.
Yeah, I'll probably speak to him about it.